it is time for
For
the
the
quiz.
quiz.
The quiz is back. And just remember from last season's competition,
I think I thrashed you.
I absolutely wiped the floor with Taubois. So I'm looking forward to this year doing exactly the same thing.
God, I don't like that attitude. Righto, Damien. I'm going first. I don't know how we picked this, but why am I going first?
Just because, if you come last, you go first. It's like the NFL draft, mate. You come last, you get first pick.
Right, okay. I don't really get it. But yeah, we'll go on. Now, we're going back to the news, okay, for one of my questions. Yeah.
You've got a theme. I've got a theme.
Well,
Have you got a theme?
Well, not really. Anyway, in which 3 countries has Finn Russell played his rugby?
Okay, A, B, C, D, yeah?
Scotland, England, France, New Zealand, or Wales? I've gone for 5. I've gone 5 options.
So that makes no sense, your question.
You've got to try and pick 3. You've got to pick 3 countries.
Yeah, okay, so he's played in France.
Okay.
He's played in Scotland, obviously.
Okay.
Because he's Scottish.
Yeah. So you've got one more.
What are the other options? England or...
England, New Zealand, Wales.
Damn it, I don't know this answer. I know he's currently playing in France.
Yes. For Pau, I think. Or Poe.
Yeah, Russing. Is he playing in Russing? I can't remember.
Oh, he might be playing for Russing.
Russing, yeah. Okay. I've got a funny feeling he might have played some rugby in New Zealand. But I'm not 100% sure. Don't think he's played. Maybe he's played in Wales. What do you think, Toves? I think he's played in New Zealand.
Do you?
I think he's played in New Zealand, yeah.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
There's also England and Wales.
No, I think he's played in New Zealand.
Okay. He has played in New Zealand.
Brilliant.
Yeah. He got a scholarship at Lincoln University, 2013.
Fantastic.
And he played in the Canterbury region.
Did he now?
Yep.
He should have stayed. He's awesome.
Yeah.
If he was a guy, if he comes over to Super Rugby, he will set Super Rugby alight.
Imagine him at the Highlanders.
Yeah, they need him.
Yeah.
Need him.
Yeah. So there you go. Interesting,
So hang on. So I'm just going to use modern technology
you've
here.
got
So
one,
I'm
yes.
1 at the moment. from one.
Oh, we went up there. It didn't go on mine. But anyway.
Okay. So your first question. Now, mine is season records. So these are records from seasons, i.e., the best ever winning margins or losing margins or whatever. Okay. So the first one is this. Which team has scored the most points in total in one season? Now, this is not competition points. This is tries, conversions, penalties. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it A, the Crusaders? Is it
Which
B?
year, though? Just in general? Over the whole competition?
Best ever, yeah. A, the Crusaders, B, the Bulls, C, the Hurricanes, or D, the Reds. Now, I will give you the year that it happened, okay?
Okay.
So the Crusaders in 2002, the Bulls in 2010, the Hurricanes in 2012, and the Reds in 2017.
Okay. That's a really tough question. See, you like to break down. I just like to jab at it.
Well, just think about which teams have had the best attacking over the years, that type of thing, isn't it?
So the Hurricanes had a very good year when they beat you guys in the no, that was the Highlanders. Can't remember. But I remember they had a good season. The Bulls had a good season too, didn't they?
Mm. Yeah.
I don't know
Bulls
much
had 3,
about...
but they're not. The Bulls aren't known for their attacking flair, but they have had a good season in the past. They've won 3 titles, haven't they?
Yes.
And the Crusaders have obviously won more competitions than anyone else.
Yes, they have. Yeah.
So there you go. Goes without saying. I think the
Crusaders
Crusaders are going for a 4-peat.
You're trying to put me off the scent, but you could be double bluffing. I don't like this. I don't like it.
So A, Crusaders, B, the Bulls,
Yeah.
C, the Hurricanes, or D. Remember the Reds as well. Remember the Reds. Don't forget the Reds.
I'm not forgetting
Quade
the
Cooper, Will Guinea. That was a good year as well.
I have a feeling it's the Bulls. Bulls 2010.
You're saying Bulls 2010?
Yeah.
Is that your
lock it in.
final answer?
Yeah, I wouldn't have
It's
a clue,
wrong.
mate.
It's wrong. It was the Hurricanes,
Was it the
2012.
Hurricanes?
In fact, the Hurricanes have actually got the most and the second most.
Have they?
Yeah. So
What
you know
sort of numbers?
we're looking at 596 points,
Wow.
486 points.
Wow.
Yeah. And then it's the Crusaders, 469 points, and the Bulls, 436 points. The
Wow.
Reds didn't even feature, mate.
No.
But I'm amazed they didn't feature. That year when they won the competition, they were unbelievable. Had a wonderful attack.
Yeah.
So it's 1-0.
1-0.
So if I get this, I've won.
Well, no, I can still get 2, can't I?
Oh, yeah, but you won.
Yeah. Damn it. Okay. Which Super Rugby team has scored the most tries so far? So
In this competition.
in this year's competition.
That's a lot tougher than that's a lot tougher than you're saying. Yeah, go on.
The Bulls.
Yeah.
No,
No.
sorry. No.
No, definitely
The
not
Blues.
the Bulls, mate.
The
Definitely not the
Blues,
Bulls.
the Rebels, the Jaguares, the Brumbies, and the Stormers.
Hang on, so say that again.
The Blues,
Yeah,
the Rebels,
yeah.
the Jaguares,
Yeah.
the Brumbies,
Yeah.
and the Stormers.
Right, so we normally do 4. A,
No,
B,
this
C,
is my
D.
trend. This is my trend. The first one had 5s. I'm going 5s, mate.
So you make it more difficult.
I'm
for
going
me.
5s.
So I can tell you now, the Blues are up there.
Okay.
The Blues are up there. So let's put them up there. Who's next?
The Rebels.
No.
Okay. Jaguares.
Yeah, they're up there.
Okay. Brumbies.
I'm going to say no to the Brumbies. So it's out for me. It's out of the Blues and the
Stormers. Stormers is in there too.
Stormers, yeah. I'm going to say no to the Stormers. Mind you, you did
They're
say.
top of
You did say.
The Blues.
You did say.
What about the Don't forget the Rebels. Don't forget the Rebels.
You did say actually in the podcast when we went to the Stormers, you went, "Oh, they've scored loads of tries, haven't they?" But you could be double bluffing. You've been known to double bluff. But I haven't actually followed the Stormers that much.
Don't look back.
I'm not looking back at last week's.
You're
I'm
not allowed to look.
do-
You're not allowed to
Of course
look
I'm allowed
back
to do that. Why can't I do that? I'm allowed to look back
because
at
it ruins
last
the game.
week's.
Ruins the game.
It doesn't ruin
it
the
does.
game. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're talking about. Oh no, that doesn't help me.
It's like
actually.
kicking drop goals in rugby, mate. It ruins the game.
Right, so I must go Stormers just because I think you did actually genuinely make a mistake.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, you're wrong.
Damn it!
Yeah.
It's the Blues, eh? It's the
So,
Blues.
the Blues have scored 9. The Rebels have scored 8.
Okay.
The Jaguares have scored 7. The Brumbies have scored 10.
The Brumbies have scored 10.
And
wow.
the Stormers have scored 6.
See, that's where you are a horrible man. Eh? You
I'm a
double
bloody
bluff
good guy.
really well, don't you?
So that's 1-1.
It is 1-1.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. You've got answer. I actually put that mark down for you as well. Okay, so the largest winning margin. Which team has had the largest winning margin? I'm going to give you the two teams.
Okay.
Was it the Crusaders versus the Waratahs, 2002? Was it the Bulls versus the Reds in 2007? Was it the Crusaders versus the Rebels in 2019? Or was it the Lions versus the Sunwolves in 2017?
What, the largest margin?
The largest winning margin. So
Just
the first
Super
team
Rugby.
beating the other team by
Okay.
the largest margin. So you
Okay.
got Crusaders versus the Waratahs.
Okay.
Both good teams.
Both good teams.
Bulls versus the Reds. Both good teams. Crusaders versus the Rebels. They did have their struggles, didn't they? Early
They did,
doors.
yeah.
And then the Lions versus the Sunwolves. And we all know they've struggled.
Yeah.
So
That's a tough one.
it is a tough one. That's why I gave it to you, because I
Yeah.
like to win.
Thanks. How many knock-ons in Super
I actually
Rugby
listened to one of
history?
our past podcasts, and you were talking about heights and weights. And there's like 1 centimetre in between it, so I don't feel too bad.
Right.
So you want me to go through them again?
Yeah.
Crusaders, Waratahs.
Yeah.
Bulls, Reds.
Yeah.
Crusaders, Rebels, or Lions, Sunwolves.
I have a feeling it's the Crusaders Rebels.
Is that what you're going to go with?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not.
Okay.
So the Crusaders versus the Waratahs, 77-point winning margin.
Right.
Okay. The Bulls versus the Reds, 89-point
89
winning
points.
margin. That's
And
in
that's
the
the
year.
winner.
That's in the year that they won one of their comps, I think.
Right.
Crusaders versus the Rebels, 66-point. And then the Lions versus the Sunwolves, 87 points. So it was the
Bulls Reds.
Bulls Reds. So it's
It's
still 1 zip,
it's
which means
still
that
one zip.
at worst I can draw.
Yeah.
I love being in that
I
position.
hate you. Very much so. Since the start of the Super Rugby, how many titles have South African teams won?
Okay.
3,
More than that. Bulls won 3.
6,
Oh,
4,
I think
8,
4.
or 5?
Okay, so I'm going Bulls have won 3. Lions have won 1. So that's 4. You said 6. 6 or... Do you say 6 or 8?
I said 6 and 8.
I think it's 6. Only reason why I think it's 6 is because surely someone else has won. I think the Sharks have won as well, but I don't think there's 8. So I'm going to say 6. Bulls 3. Lions have won at least 1. Definitely won 1. And I'm pretty sure the Sharks and stuff have won, or the Stormers or something. I think the Stormers won as well, didn't they? So it's 6. 6, mate.
It's 3.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
The Bulls have won 3.
Yeah?
And the Lions have won 1.
No.
Are you just checking that now?
Yeah, I am. They've made the final 3 times
Oh, they
and
didn't
lost
win
them
it.
3 times. The Stormers, okay, we'll go from the very start. The Sharks lost in the final 2006.
Okay.
2001, 1996. 2001, the Sharks lost in the final.
They were really good as well. The Sharks were... you remember how good they were back
Yeah.
there?
Back in the day.
Wow.
Skoltberger.
Yeah.
2007, the Bulls beat the Sharks by 1 point in the final.
Yeah.
The 2010, the Bulls beat the Stormers. 2012, the Chiefs beat the Sharks. Hurricanes beat the Lions. Crusaders beat the Lions. Crusaders beat the Lions.
Damn
So
it.
they've only the Bulls.
3.
The Bulls 2007, 2009, and 2010.
Wow. There you go. I thought I knew more than I do, eh? Which is not unusual for me, I suppose. Right, last question for you for the draw.
Come on, the draw.
For the draw. Most successive defeats. Which team has suffered the most successive defeats?
Hang on. Can you just say that again? Put into Google.
The Cats, A.
The Cats.
Yeah, I know. The Cats. The Lions, the Rebels, or the Sunwolves. Don't you put it into
I'm not.
Google.
I'm not. I'm looking at other stuff.
Look it on Amazon.
The Cats.
The Cats, A. The Lions,
They were
B.
before Super Rugby.
No, mate.
Were they super
They were super duper, mate.
super 10 or something?
2000. I'll give you the Cats.
Okay.
2003 to 2004. The Lions, 2009, 2010.
Right.
The Rebels were 2011, 2012.
Yeah.
And the Sunwolves were 2016, 2017. That's the years that it...
Jesus.
Shall I give you some more info as well?
Yeah, go on.
So the runs are 10, 12, 13 or 14. So 14 being the
14
most
being the most.
consecutive losses in a row. basically a whole season of rugby.
It literally is, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think it was the Lions when they first came on the scene.
You think it was the Lions? Okay, fine answer.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yes, yeah.
Damn.
So 14. Which year was that? So when did they come into the competition and when did it happen?
Well, it was 2009, 2010.
So it was pretty early on then, wasn't it?
And
Yeah.
to think they went from having the most consecutive losses
Yeah.
to being in the final 2 years in a row.
3 times in a row.
3 times in a row.
Yeah. They lost all 3 of them.
2 to Crusaders, wasn't it? 2 to
2
Crusaders.
to Crusaders, 1 to
One at home
Hurricanes.
as well. 1 at home to Crusaders and 1 away. First one was at home. Crusaders weren't looking like they were going to win it, and they won it.
No, that's right, yeah.
Very, very impressive. But anyway, that's it.
Yeah.
Another week has gone by.
Yeah.
Another
Can
Super
you,
Rugby.
Can you write it down?
No. So
Yeah.
it was 1-1
Yeah.
after the 3 questions.
Right on.
I can't wait till next week.
Yeah.
Already can't wait.
How many inches in a rugby pitch?
Next week's big topic that we're going to talk over, and we would like your help with this, is should there be a salary cap in Super Rugby?
Yeah, go
So
on.
can you please send us your views on this for us to look through? And also, I forgot to mention, I think it was Cameron that emailed through a little bit of information about South African Rugby
okay.
for us to work through. So thank you very much, Cameron, for that.
Cheers, Cam.
But until next week, it's always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Into
pleasure,
hopefully
never a
entertaining
chore.
you guys and girls, and keep supporting us by sending us
Yeah.
emails, sending us
Instagram.
Instagram,
We're on the gram.
anything you can do
Tech
to help
whizzes.
us, that'd
Yeah.
be great. But until next time, it's always a pleasure.
Over and out.